Mike. Hello everyone, welcome back into another episode of LastProtagonist Plays Ōkami. I hope you guys are doing well. On yesterday's stream, we started the game. We learned a little bit about the folklore behind this game and the story with Yamato no Orochi attacking the world and cursing people, essentially fighting a former swordsman named Nagi who's standing in for the woman he loved, Nami, to not be sacrificed, and a white wolf, Shiranui, helping him in that endeavor. So we're kind of... It's a little bit unclear what our connection is to Shiranui exactly, but we were made kind of from his statue. What are you doing, little boy? And we are a goddess wolf creature named Amaterasu, which is based off of the goddess of the sun in Japan. And we have these cool painting powers that we're able to use with our ink brushes and stuff. So we learned how to cut things. We also learned how to make the sun and how to repair things. So today we're going to be continuing where we left off, having Susano chop a boulder in half and help a merchant out. So, right. As next, Metal Wolf, welcome back in, you guys. How are you both doing? Ow, slot. You're doing pretty well, nice. Right. The last things that we did were getting some of the beads that were on top of the mountain area. That way, I think. And then I did never go over here to get the beads off these islands, if I can. I don't know if I can, but may as well try. I don't think I'm going to make it. Okay. Time to see if we can't make it over here without drowning. Oh Lord, we're going to drown! You can make it! Poor Doge. Got that sip effect on. But so maybe if we get full speed and a good jump, we can make it. As long as we don't waste time at that other island. Ah. Totally killed our momentum because I hit the edge. Just give me Wind Waker flashbacks. I'm drowning her. Alright, so if I get caught on the lip, I will just return. Don't know if that's better or worse, to be honest. So, Metal Wolf, played any good platformers recently? Or Metroidvanias? Huh. So it looks like those edges won't be types of things that I'll be able to get onto? What if we jumped at it from up there? Hey, Stella, welcome back. How you doing? I unlock traversal powers? You think not having a traversal power is going to stop me? Have you ever seen me play a video game? Hey Chadwick, how's it going? You don't understand. If I can get here early, it'll obviously be the best item in the game. It'll trivialize everything, and then I could gloat about it the rest of the playthrough. Alright, so maybe I need to go further into the wall. Not like that. It's not letting me jump. I made it before. Between my head and a brick wall, the brick wall will always lose. True. It's definitely going to stop me in a few places. Won't know till I try. I don't remember if I had momentum when I went up this the first time. Maybe I don't need to dash. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, maybe that's too much into the wall. Okay, maybe that's too much into the wall. Alright, maybe that wasn't enough into the wall. Oh, an oyster. Did I get up there before? Oh, wait. Aha! Okay, this probably isn't gonna help me like I was hoping. Unless I could pick up speed running against the wall. No. Maybe? Ah. Hey, Meow Laser, welcome back. Here we go. I was useless. I was even worse than before. I'll get there. Lord, she's zooming. Man, the edge of that is so much closer than I think every time. Oh, that was a good camera. Okay, so it's essentially even with the fence. Oof. That wasn't me. Still hit the damn thing. And I'll give it one more try and then I'll move on. Alright, that was me, but I didn't make it. Alright, I lied. I feel like I could have gone ever so slightly closer. So we're gonna do it more. That was not me. I lost my speed. Turned too much. Oof. Okay. I think that it's just gonna have to stay as it is for now. Alright, so let's go see what was beyond the merchant. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down V. Or, uh-oh. Thanks, meow. I have no idea what button that is now. Oh, the map one. Okay. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Amy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed places, but I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? It's a curse scroll. It's a battle. Alright, so those are not so random battles. That's cool. Like the will-o'-the-wisps that they've got going on for themselves. Okay, so Flower Blooming Valley. Hana Valley, okay. Hana means flower. Okay, let's talk to this thing. Oh, it's a petrified person. I was gonna say, I don't think it's working. Will you look at that, Amy? This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. How could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that can make a withered tree bloom. Is that different from the power that I have? Sounds like it. We probably need to go to Hana Valley. Just made a handsome Squidward, huh? Or abstract art Squidward, whatever it's called. It's a person.
What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when the curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in.
You like how they made him a hippie? Steal the food! Aw. He wasn't gonna beat us up. This is making me nostalgic for Wind Waker. Should talk to him again, huh?
It's giving me bad vibes. I wouldn't go in there, man.
It's poop water! Ah! It was filled with impurity and stagnation. Hana Valley. Mirror.
You obtained Traveler's Charm.
Increased godhood by 1 level. Oh yeah, we got one of those before, but I don't know exactly how that works. These tiny birds eat seeds in an adorable manner. Sparrow. These beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. I think they forgot of that. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Though carved from wood, it is as fearsome as the real thing. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans, Green Imp. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. Cool. Red Imp. These lute players are harder to exercise than Green Imps. One night, a man heard lute music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imp stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the lute strings with his blade. The imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It is advisable to cut the strings with a brush. The flea in Inuyasha's named Myoga. I don't even remember that character. I remember trying to watch Inuyasha back in the day, and it felt like there were time skips between episodes, so I figured I must have missed a lot, because it's not a show that I saw regularly. And then years later, I was watching it online, only to find out that nope, there weren't actually time skips. It was just a very oddly paced show. I want to jump on that sludge, but that seems like a bad idea. I was trying to press R2 to snap the loot. Why can't I press... Oh, it's R1. Moo. Does it mean no effect? There's another one. Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to hit him, then he'll guard, then we break it. Muda. Okay, useless. Muda! Well, that would kind of suck if you don't know what Muda means, huh? Muda, 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 Muda! Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Ah, see the stagnation. Told you guys.
You obtained feed bag fish.
Oh. It's an enemy. It's one of the, what are they called? It's Sullivan Mama from Dark Souls 3. Hey, check out that tree! It's moving! Better be careful, Amy! It's coming to get me! You see that? It just threw some fruit at us! Show it we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? We're playing basketball. Look! You stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Oh no, we gotta beat this thing up. They're trying to get me. Oh Lord, we're schmoving. Seems like a place we'd come back from. I do wish the camera speed was a wee bit faster. The statue's all dirty. Kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. It's the Jizos, Chadwick. Can we fall down there? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Anyone else bummed out by how cool yet junk the Hollow Slayer Greatsword was? I felt like that about a lot of the weapons. Oh Lord, the Flutin' Tootins. It's a Taiko Drunma! That was fast, I couldn't read that. Ah! Can't see him. We actually have a real dodger now. Okay.
What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now, Scoot, be off with you. That's strange. I know there's a way through around here somewhere. What do you want? I already told you, be off with you.
Kanji, the only, or I said kanji instead of Chadwick. The only kanji you've been able to read on site so far have been death and bad. Trust. Believe. Probably should have talked to him first, but nah. Ew! That was a poop wall.
What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train.
It's a wall painting of an ancient ritual. It ain't half bad, and that's a lot coming from the great Isun. Obviously, for a game about art, they did a pretty good job with the art in the game. Did anybody ever play Jade Cocoon 2? Some of the art reminds me of that as well. Oh! How are we supposed to wall jump? We have to hold X. I've probably been able to do this the entire time and forgot. Ah! Does it only work with specific walls? What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. Gotta make it grow, of course. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from the sapling. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. I see. I didn't read what he said. It's for worshipping the sun that shines up there in the valley. I see. That's why there's an altar here. That was pretty terrible, but okay, it worked. Huh? I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. Maybe the monster's evil is keeping its power at bay. So we need the crystal bubble. Should have looked a little before I leaped. Saves feel a little bit more common now. He's angry. It's a bear in a ball.
Roar!
What now?
You foul beast! How did you get in here?
Foul beast?
You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique.
Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops.
Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! What the? Let's try that again. Exploding implosion. Susanoo style. Susanoo. Sa. No. Susanoo.
Oh, I was not ready for that.
Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with.
It's a snow bear, it's a Snorlax. Sheesh, it's still sleeping like, well, a bear. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a kitten's purr. It's sleeping like a log. Can't believe it could sleep in a place like this. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Gotta roll it onto it, I guess. Put this question mark in here. Wonder if it has physics. Kind of. We did it. Oh Lord, it's floating. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. Alright, I get it. Not 10. I bet this sphere is here is magic or something. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. I was wondering if it was one or two. What the hell? Shaky gaming.
Ah. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green spout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely.
Saku means bloom. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings bloom too. I said just a circle. Do I need to do a big circle or? Saku! That's cool. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley's supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui Reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy! What about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Sakigami, you learned how to use bloom. Feast your eyes on that, Amy. The guardian sapling's in full bloom. With the power of bloom, I bet we could revive the guardian sapling outside too. The guardian sapling recovered thanks to this crystal sphere. Who do you suppose made this thing anyway? It was Kurt Cobain in bloom. Wait, we should talk to the bear again, huh? Oh, it's got the Sakigami in the background now. That's cool. Oh no, that's not Sakigami, that's the other one. Tachigami? The trick is to pop the bubble. Oh. That'd be funny if that worked, though. Oh, so there are more things to look at. Potentially. Where'd the other one go? Oh, that's his health bar on the bottom. I guess I didn't notice. I did it take like 2 hits to kill him last time. He's tankier now. I'm supposed to jump over that? Oh, maybe because I got around behind him I did better? I don't know. Well, I did not get no blooming trees that time. It's the boars! Oh, I need to use these. Whoops. Yellow Imp. Folklore has it that these imps never cease in their mischief. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. The drum's vibrations shake the earth. Jump to avoid this attack. Legends tell us to lure them from the ground and strike from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. I don't know what boars would eat, because technically they're not herbivores. They're more omnivores, aren't they? Let's try meat. Now let's try sweet herbs. This food has spurred no interest. Okay, that's nice. Wait, seeds? Okay. We're gonna skip this. So now I wonder if those evil trees are still evil. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's done, you could use bloom to rid it of evil. Boars will eat anything in real life? Yeah. We got apples and oranges from those. That's crazy. No wonder it's so cursed. Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and bloom will take care of it. Oh, does it literally mean fill it in?
You obtained green sprout tips.
Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. There's a scroll here too, eh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. You can fill in with restore. Oh, like the longs go. Wow. You get carrots from a tree. What is this game? So unrealistic. Can't believe my game about playing a wolf with a paintbrush could be so unrealistic. Shake my head. I need to fill that in. It's a 4-leaf clover. What do I do? Do I cut it? Muda. Is that all I do with the clover? I guess that's not a rhetorical question, chat. Is that what I'm supposed to do with the clovers? Because it's Clover Studios? Oh, it's gonna get me! It hit me. Did I run out of ink? Is that why it made that boing sound? There's just a way to earn praise? Okay. Thank you. I was trying to loot it. No pun intended.
You consumed cabbage.
Thick and fibrous vegetable.
You obtained digging tips.
Press Y to dig holes. This simple act has great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with Y in these spots to find the great treasures. That is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there with Y to reveal a wilted clover. Use the celestial brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. Hey, Magro, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Have you heard of this game before? I guess we could consult the map before we leave. I guess it doesn't matter. Those are saves? Okay. Be ashamed if something happened to it? Oh no, Meow. Do I need to pay for some insurance? Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press start to open the van menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. Oh, day-night cycle, I guess. All right. Maguro, you've seen this before because your friend used to play it a lot? This is my first time playing it. Nameless Man's House. A long line of men who've protected Hana Valley live here.
I keep getting a faint whiff of blossoms from the cave recently. A feeling of peace is like washing over my soul here, man. It's always cool to see you. If you've got the munchies, try this.
Onigiri!
Still got the munchies? Alright. Take this.
We're gonna make this dude starve to death if we keep talking to him, huh? Don't want to do that. I just want to see if he has anything else to say.
I can't give you any more, man. I've got to eat too, you know.
I've always liked when games have made jokes out of stuff like this when players get too greedy. Spoiler alert for the first 20 minutes of Undertale. But I really like how there's a candy dish in that game and you're free to take candy from it, but if you keep taking candy from it, you'll knock over the dish and it'll break. So it makes you feel like a jerk. Hey, Logos, welcome in. You love this game's vibe? Oh, the vibe where monsters try to kill me? Muda, muda, muda! Where'd the tree at? Uh-oh. Holy cow! This is bad! It looked like your regular old curse zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Eh? Oh, the super red and black spot? Another statue? Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this cursed zone of evil. 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 Wow, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Saki's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good.
You obtained Fleeing Battle.
Scroll drawn by Wandering Artist. Contains useful information. Okay. So Logos, you're asking, is it true that evil and dark are interchangeable here? How would you explain the relationship between evil and darkness in Japanese folklore? I mean, it's kind of similar in the West, where evil and dark often get conflated because of things that go bump in the night, but setting that aside, for this game specifically, because we're kind of a representation or representative or avatar of the sun goddess, it would make sense that that which is opposed to us lies in the dark, and the very first thing that we do as Amaterasu is to shine the sun again. And then that dispels the dark that's allowing the curse to take hold over the land. So, as to whether or not evil, like the way that we would use it in English, is interchangeable with darkness in the script, I couldn't say without actually looking at the Japanese there. You've always wondered if the dark in Dark Souls has this evil connotation because of this game? Huh, I would have no idea. The demon's grudges may take form as what is known as a demon scroll. Ah, grudges. Okay, that makes sense. Physically contacting these scrolls draws you into a demonic realm. You will doubtless find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. Battles can be desperate affairs. Often you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in the demonic realm's border, you can attack it, breach the border, and make your escape. Interesting. Let me hydrate here real quick. Is this a Japanese game? Absolutely. It was made by Capcom, originally in 2006. So that's why you've seen, if you've been looking at the screen, kanji showing up when we're doing attacks and stuff, or using our painting powers and drawing things. Boar. These cowardly animals charge when frightened. They enjoy seeds. Boar piglet. These seed-eating babies can be identified by their stripes. You thought it was Polish, meow? That's crazy. I don't know enough about Polish mythology. But certainly it is very similar. Hey Mortis, welcome back. You just escaped the airport? You hate when they when the shuttle you're waiting for never shows up, so you gotta call the hotel directly to pick you up? That sucks. Glad that your flight went well, especially with as hectic as airports have been lately.
You obtained Traveler's Charm.
I still need to know what that means, her godhood. I think we'll wait. Well, maybe I should just keep getting health. Wait, what is this? Oh wait, we can hold more coins? This guardian sapling's back to normal, and the cursed zone that covered this area is completely gone. Now I can protect this land as it once did. Hey Jay Rizzle, how's it going? The drive-by on the Boris though? What drive-by? You tripping. Everything from the sound effects, art, soundtrack, characters, and story are dripping with Japanese influences? Absolutely. Alright, Maguro, you have a good one. Take care. Johnny. San Fran Airport doesn't rely on the government as they have their own private security? Oh, interesting. Good for them.
Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling. But I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh, yes. I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you.
Treasures? You found anything like that, Amy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get. Don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu.
What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me?
So the godhood is the shield. You build it with attacks. In battle, if you have got Godhood shielding you, hits won't hurt your health. Oh, okay. Cool. Still fist sake. Oh, yeah, we read all these. Time to replace our seeds. We will save again, and then we'll hit up that shrine right there. Because it looks creepy. Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Alright, Ask Next, you have a good retirement. Take care. I don't think it's working. Oh, we went through it. Oh, they're still up. Oh, there we go. Don't know what that icon is at the bottom left. That just hurt me. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Enemy in the gates. Defeat enemies inside of a devil gate. Isun's a Kodama from Neo. It just clicked. I only played a tiny bit of Neo. I don't remember any Kodama in there. Eat him, Amy. Eat him. Anyway. Did the thing need to save? The thing on the bottom left is the Godhead Shield. You lose it if you run away or take too many hits. Hit enemies to build it up. The little green guys you collect that wear cups as hats, they're cute and like hot springs. They give you stat buffs. Okay. Doesn't seem to work that way. Oh, there's a guy still here. I'm blind. I'm assuming the scrolls disappear, or don't disappear, but the gates do. So I can ignore the scroll, exorcism scroll thingies. Combat's starting to heat up a little bit compared to what it was. You obtained Vengeance Slip. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Right, touched an enemy, wash your hands. I guess I should talk to the guy again. Not the merchant, the hippie. It's daytime now.
I keep getting a faint whiff of blossoms from the cave recently. A feeling of peace is like washing over my soul here, man.
This kind of makes me want to replay Katamari Damacy. This is a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? Offering? Fix it. This is making you want to play it, Logos? Cool. There's a house. It's a dojo. You just watch this guy. Mojo Dojo Casa House. Oh. Thought I was like a cow or something. I was like, oh, it's a cow. Oh, that's me. You guys ever seen that video? Oh, hold on. Huh? What a pretentious place! Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here? Maybe if you're good, Wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Pigs. You guys ever see that video of Queen Elizabeth just pointing at cows and saying cows? And then smiling. Video's funny. Dojo. This is a rundown dojo operated by some eccentric old man. Whoops. It's on fire. Let's spread the fire around. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, this thing reminds me of the Star Fox, whatever they're called in stage 1. You shoot them around. Those things always kind of reminded me of the types of coffee creamer individual units that you'd find in restaurants and stuff. You consumed radish. Can't believe they managed to put Raditz and Kakarot's in this game. You obtained Stray Bead. We can go under those. Ooh. What's that? Is that where we came from? Yeah, it might be, actually. Pretty sure it is. Onigiri-sensei?
Well, what have we here? Looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo.
Fighting Master Onigiri-sensei.
What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly, you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly.
Learn a new combat move? Sure.
I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee.
God technique, Fleetfoot. Reflector technique, 4 wins. Add a 4th hit to your standard reflector attack combo. I might go with that. Press trigger to gracefully move out of harm's way. Oh, dodge roll. I think I kind of want this. If this will make me move around faster, I feel like we've got to go with that.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah. Oh.
So the kanji in the background of him said flame.
Ah. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might.
The kanji on those doors said flame, so him getting the flame behind him is on brand. Mortis, you're finally in your hotel room and you can relax. Nice. When do you move into your new home? Or house, or however you want to call it.
Does your fear cause you to hesitate? Step inside and let the training begin. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train.
Fleetfoot God technique tips. Press trigger quickly and without hesitation. You hesitate, you lose. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You'll move in the direction you'll input with the stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump.
Well, did you understand?
Yes.
I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior.
You obtained Technique Scroll.
This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more.
The slowdown is pretty severe. It's kind of rough. Alright, I guess we don't really need to talk to him again. Alright, so Fleetfoot gives me less distance than the other one.
Not enough, eh? Listen, Wolf. Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. But you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that.
Right, I was wondering if there's going to be a bit of a test or something. Actually, let's talk to him again, see how much the other courses are. Spirit Storm. Increase the rate of attack for rosaries? Press B to insult foes and get demon fangs. That's 100,000 yen.
I suspected as much. A place like this is no place for play, friend. You should go outside where it is far less dangerous.
But you're supposed to give me something. It's dangerous. Guy must have never played Zelda. Alright, so the dojo has a whirlpool nearby. Nope. It's the horses. Alright, let's go get some more feed. I had to restock after the rabbits and forgot. No, Meow. Mortis has moved kind of from the Bay Area to Michigan. Not really the Bay Area, though. Wait, was that just a skeleton a second ago? The hell? Oh. Well, now I'll be able to get that other thing. I don't want to sell my wooden bear, it's cool. What do we do? We save it and then go talk to the old guy again. Hey Global, welcome back. Got it. That's understandable, Mortis. I also try to keep things vague for myself as well. Four wins. Wait, why can't I get this one? Because I don't have rosaries?
So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose something. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ah. Oh. Wow! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin! We'll practice the 4 winds reflector technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. 4 winds reflector technique tips. First, press X to begin the attack. Press X, repeat until you connect 4 consecutive reflector hits. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good too. Well, did you understand?
Yeah, just press X. Got it. Huh? Oh. Good job.
Not bad. Keep it up.
Kind of can't really tell the difference, to be honest.
Not quite. Put more energy into it. Is that all the strength you can muster?
Yep. See you.
Oops.
Wait, no, that's fine. I forgot to buy seed, didn't I? Yeah, I got distracted. Well, since I'm over here, I may as well visit this town again. Go visit Sakuya. Huh? Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't even seen everything there is to see. Besides, a lot of things could change in 100 years. You should explore the whole area very carefully. Maybe later? Come on, what's the hurry? Got a date or something? Whatever, let's go back and check on Sakuya. We can use the map to explore Shinshu Field later. Wouldn't hurt to visit each of those places marked on the map. Maybe I should also save it in a bit of a different spot, just in case. Mortis, you're thriving off the Chainsaw Man memes? It's kind of funny. Feel bad for the fandom. Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. That music kind of reminds me of some Disgaea music. Mortis, you've never been happier for a series you like to get a horrible ending because it's so funny. Jeez. Did Chainsaw Man end? Yes. Ironically enough, when it was kind of popping off a couple years ago, I was like, I think I'll just wait until it's all over so I could binge it. And so that way, if the ending sucks, I could just, you know, not get stuck waiting for it to come out, I guess. Looks like I won, but at what cost? The fandom's having a generational crash out. You've seen the depths of despair to a new level. Jeez. I felt like the Jujutsu Kaisen manga ending was super bad. Like it is such a disappointment to me. I don't give a damn about Modulo or whatever the hell the sequel thingy is. That series got the Game of Thrones treatment to me. Logo, same for you. You never got into Chainsaw Man. But you, sir, have gotten into Modulo, so... What a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Chainsaw Man's ending is far worse than Jujik. I don't know about that. I guess I literally don't know. Like, I know of the ending. I won't say anything in case there's people who haven't been spoiled and whatnot. But in some ways, what I've heard of the ending of Chainsaw Man, it's not something that I haven't heard of before, you know? This is the music old Mr. Orange does his dance to. Ah, it takes me back. He used to dance like that every single day. How many years has it been since the leaves blew about like this? It's nice to see our sacred tree, Konohana, in such good health. Ah, Mr. Orange's dance. It reminds me of my childhood. It can make any old withered tree spring into bloom at that. But he gave up dancing a long time ago now. He said it was because the power of the gods had weakened. You'll find him at the sacred deck up on the hill. Logos, to be fair, there could be a part 3 of Chainsaw Man that fixes it. Yeah, so they said that part 2 is it, that it's ended. But maybe you could do a generational uncrash out and say, lol, JK. Here's part 3. But I don't know. I have no idea if that could even fix things. That did not work. Can I do that underneath myself? Probably not, because it went green. Oh. Mortis, you don't think it can? Secret final episode? Oh yeah, what was another one? Stranger Things, apparently. Like, I stopped watching that, and then the final episode for that, people were like, this sucks. Surely there's a real secret one. And there wasn't. You consumed watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. When an ending is identical to Sonic 06's ending, it's bad. What about Cyborg 009? I can't believe it! Our sacred tree Konohana covered in leaves! Should be a good season for my turnips too then, I guess. Why, if it isn't the new king of hole digging! That old man is all excited about the sacred tree's recovery. Attack on Titan anime original ending copers. That's something I also avoided. I only watched like one season of Attack on Titan and didn't really get into it. Well, if it isn't Snowball, hard at work guarding your territory? A most refreshing breeze suddenly started blowing today. How many years has it been since Konohana was green and fertile? Back then, the village's trees were in full bloom. Turns out, sticking in the landing is real rough, guys. Ah, we broke it. You consumed the Kamiki orange. This juicy orange is the pride of Kamiki, Phil's astral pouch. Oh, that's silly, I like that. Nothing to eat here. We got gold. That's kind of cool. Did not expect that. Wonder if there'll be anything worth reviving in this area up here. I was wondering why that was all extra shadowy looking. No reason. It's on fire! Wait, did that kind of work? Not really. Okay. Hey, Asakia, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her around lately. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Come on, Sakia. Let's see that pretty little face of yours. I know. Let's ask old Mr. Orange what's going on. No. Draw a Family Guy. Alright, hold on. I won't let me. Besides, Peter Griffin's chin is banned. Who's Peter Griffin? Rhode Island, Homer Simpson. You consumed gourd. Vegetable with many uses. This is where the guy was. Nothing else to revive in here. That's fine. Speaking of Family Guy and The Simpsons, did anybody watch that King of the Hill reboot? There's like a bit of a hubbub about the first episode. People were looking forward to it, but I haven't really heard anything after. Heard that some people were kind of disappointed by it, which, I mean, I expected some people to be disappointed by pretty much anything, so... For what it's worth, well, King of the Hill is enjoyable. It wasn't ever a show that I really feel like I would go out of my way to sit down and watch. Like, it would just be something that I would watch if it was already on and nothing else was on that I preferred. Don't know how you guys feel about it. Like, it definitely had some good episodes, but like a lot of it just kind of felt like a a bit of a slog to me. Draw King of the Hill. Alright, give me a second. That's the Warthog in Blood Gulch. That's red side. This is blue.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill is considered a slice of life anime in Japan. I mean, isn't it? Damn it, Bobby. I wonder what it says in Japanese. Bobime? Probably not. Well, so I might be wrong about this, but I always felt like the damn it, Bobby thing was a bit of a Mandela effect. I don't ever recall Hank saying damn it, or well, God damn it, Bobby. He might have said damn it, Bobby. But I always hear people adding the God in front of it. But I think there was always dang it, Dale. Hank would never blaspheme. Oops. I was just trying to make Sakuya bloom. He's moonwalking. I thought he was on my side. How could you dare moonwalk in front of the sun goddess? Oh snap, he's breakdance fighting.
Phew. The blessing of the gods allows me to keep dancing like this.
Is that it?
Most of all, have you witnessed the majestic figure of Konohana? She had been withered and leafless, but as you no doubt noticed, she has made a miraculous recovery. By dancing, must have made a connection with the sacred tree. However, she still won't respond to my questions. Perhaps her evil plague spirit has ascended to heaven? No, it cannot be. But if it has, my secret Konohana shuffle shall summon it back.
Is that some kind of dance? Now you're talking, Gramps.
If only I could harness the power of the earth. I need the power of the earth. That is the only power that can restore all our withered trees. If I were to perform that secret dance, I would never again. Oh, just look at me. I've become so gloomy in my old age. I shall save the Konohana shuffle until after all our withered trees are restored.
Don't have the power of the earth, but can at least restore this thing. Speaking of random dance shuffles, apparently in Dodgeball, at one point in the development of the movie, they were going to have them do like a Dodgeball shuffle dance thing. I think after they play in the final round or something, or before it, that got cut from the movie. That would have been a trip. Let's see if we could talk to that dude. We got 15. I don't think we got 15, but 3. Oh, literally all the trees. Okay, so we can get some more. I should have been more systemic about this. Systematic? Systemic? Ah, there it is. Every single withered tree in this village is now in full bloom. Now all we must do is wait. Wait for the miracle to take place. Alright. I guess we'll wait. We need the power of the earth for the old dude. Anybody remember David the Gnome turning into a tree? I actually apparently missed that show or that episode as a kid. David the Gnome was one of my favorite cartoons growing up. With Swift the Fox. Agatha Zamori? Or Forrest? Agata? Where does the want me to go on the map? So everywhere. Firework place. You remember David the Gnome riding his fox, but not much else? It's about where I am with it as well. It's a fisherman! It's a Hwagen! A goldfish something. I didn't read it all. Is it already green or gray? Chadwick, you put a real banger in the Discord channel? All the David the Gnome heads are gonna love it. Gonna have to buy more seeds. Do I even need or want to fight that thing? Not really. Oh, there's a place over there. Okay. Super Pyrotechnist Tama's house. Smell that, Amy? That odor could only be from gunpowder. Hey, maybe it's for fireworks. This is kind of exciting. You're sure all fired up, Amy. You really think that hard-headed door is gonna bust the wall down? There's a crack in this wall. There's a faint breeze coming through it. Might be worth our while to knock this wall down. Ah, of course. The cracked wall right next to the pyrotechnic place, huh? Wonder what that means. Welcome back, Stella. You obtained Legend of Orochi. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist. The hamlet of Kamiki lies nestled in the Shinshu field of Nippon. This village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Each year, on the night of the festival, the evil serpent Orochi appears and a white-plumed arrow strikes the roof of a young maiden. Orochi consumes the girl's soul, ensuring his continued vitality. This continued for 100 years until Nagi slayed the fearsome serpent. Even today, the villagers recount their sorrowful past. The full moon on the 15th night ushers in the 8-headed serpent. The sacrifice is chosen by way of an arrow decorated in white. Nagi engaged the beast in battle for the sake of his beloved Nami. Until his heroic act put the tradition to rest, 99 girls had been slain. This is a fact we must not forget. The dead fish. The transformed spirit of a woman who threw herself into the sea. This demonic fish can fly by flapping its fins like wings. If you spot a fish carcass on the beach at night, it is recommended that you exercise the fin as if with a powerful slash. Doing so knocks the fish to the ground and sends them packing. These herb-eating rodents are known for their long ears. Wait, there's percentages on these? Interesting, okay. These domesticated boars have cute noses and enjoy eating seeds. Sleeping like a log, come back at night. You read the message. Guess we'll just have to come back tonight. Agata Forest. Oh, gotta come back at night. Sparklers! Oh, the thing was glowing. Oh, you dig on those? Okay. Bruv. Why are all the fuses lit?
No. That can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that. No, I checked and double-checked my formula.
Hey! You there! Got a minute?
Hmm? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here?
Hey! Who you calling a wisp? I'm Isun, the wandering artist.
Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me.
Flaming pyrotechnist Tama.
Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Moldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy.
What did I do? I'm supposed to just do a dot?
What's the problem? Well, if at first you don't succeed, try to blow it up again, I say.
These are candles? Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to do a bunch of the smaller circles, I guess? Like 5 of them?
You've got guts. I like that. Ready to fire another one up? Pen down the hatches, kids. I'm going for it. The brightest constellation in the sky. The Midnight Wonder Boy.
Dogs don't like fireworks? Deaf dogs like them. My dogs don't. Actually, the one doesn't care. The other hates them. I needed 7. Okay. I think. I don't know. Or maybe it's the big one on the outer edge. Looks like a job for you, Amy. Oh, am I just that blind? Oh, I didn't even notice that. It didn't let me do it. I suck. I'm the worst. Come on, Amy, help the guy out. You should draw a circle and then a line to stick it out, to stick out of it. You better get this right before the poor guy's burnt to a crisp. It's very kind of the devs to dumb this down for dumbos like me, huh? Bomb. Oh, we made it. This house is a mortar. Aw, pretty. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver! Huh? That light again. Oh, that's another constellation, Amy. It's a boar and a bomb. Those look kind of cool. Bakugami. Oh, for like explosion.
Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you. But now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike.
Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. How ironic that we have a cherry bomb already in English. Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Oh, what are you waiting for? Let's give that cherry bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a cherry bomb on it? But be careful. Whoa, look at that hole! It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it can do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. But I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. Ōkami, learn how to use the cherry bomb. Okay. Logos, you said, fun fact, blind people seem to have a weird tolerance for silent horror films. Oh, silent horror films. I see what you're saying now. Global, your cat is like, damn, that's crazy. I'm going to hang out in the stairwell for a bit when fireworks are going off. She's trying to trip you. Stella, this is the first time. Oh, this is like the first time you played God of War and got booted to easy because you kept dying. Oh man. LP God of War 3 stream. I haven't played any of the God of Wars, so if I ever did play the God of Wars, I would go through them in order. God of War trilogy stream. Ironically enough, I do have God. Hold on, let me look at it. All right, I've got the first two God of War Vita games, or the first two games for the Vita, which I could use on the PlayStation TV if I really wanted to play it on stream. All right, now I got to put it back. At least now I know where it was. Oh no, I woke him up. The little guy, he was like, what are you doing over there, when I was looking on my shelf? Stella, you played the first two? You only really remember liking number 2? I played a very tiny bit of the first one, but I just didn't get into the controls, and it was always on by like, hey, I'll get back to this later list. I just didn't actually get back to it. Meow, the originals were fun. The latest ones were mid. I really, really liked the idea of God of War back in the day because there was such a drought of good like beat 'em ups back then when they first came out. Seeing them kind of revitalize the genre made me very happy. 2 is the best. 3 is just pure spectacle in a good way. It's like the most insane ultra violence that you're allowed to put in a vidya. Yeah, so what I do remember of God of War 1 is that there's like an orgy of sorts pretty early on. I don't know how safe that is to stream, so it's not on the top of my streaming priorities list.
You obtained rat statue.
One of the 13 zodiac treasures. It is posed whimsically. Quick, everyone, what's your Chinese horoscope zodiac? And your mother's maiden name. Logos, your rat, my condolences. I remember being really young and going to a Chinese restaurant with a large amount of the family, extended family that is. And then us kind of all finding out that my cousin was a rat and just kind of clowning on him. Global, you're a blobfish? Ah. Stella's a monkey? What do you mean, rat's the best one? Spoken like a true rat. So crazy how people all have the same personality for an entire year. That cycles every 12 years. Have I seen Hixuk? Yes, I have. But to be honest, I don't remember it as well as I'd like. That might have been a series that I actually binged too fast. Or too quickly, I should say. What the hell? It's like this dude is stuck in a fly trap. Fly paper. Oh! What's going on? Ida, the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn. I knew I should have bought a traveler's charm. Uh-oh! He turned into monsters! Chadwick, you tigers are a noble lot. Is this a Detroit joke? What happens when you're Vietnamese where there's a cat instead of a rabbit? The cat is eating the rabbit, of course. Pariston Hill is the rat zodiac, and he's pretty much the cleverest and most ruthless of them all, outclassing everyone but Ging Gonstad. Don't remember who Pariston Hill is. But it would be a rat move to take credit for another rat's work, wouldn't it? Smoking like a true rat. Chadwick, the Vietnamese one, is a cabot like Ryo-Oki from Tenchi.
My body's cursed by something. It's as heavy as lead. If only I'd bought a traveler's charm, that'd sort this curse out.
Right. Oh! He's extra cursed! Muda, 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 muda! Did worse that time. Tygon, Liger, whatever. Speaking of Ligers, I really liked Zoids when I was young. That white Liger stuff. It was fire. What's the dude's name? Bit Cloud? Stella, you don't want to be a Tygon or a Liger. So many health problems. That's true, yeah. I've heard as much. We need the Traveler Charm. Wait, we don't have none of them. I've used them all. This definitely reminds me of the shop music for Disgaea. This is a global with the caps. Zoids rule, hell yeah. People still do Gunpla of those? Is it Gunpla or is it like gunplay? I have no idea, honestly. Chadwick, you're bald, your skin is falling off, you have poor vision, it's already too late for you? Oh no. Well, when your skin falls off, you can just put it back on, right? Oh, I forgot. We got to go back to the explodey place. Oh, we need to do that anyway. Right? Why did I come back all the way over here to begin with? Oh, I was buying more things from this guy. Did I buy the right thing? I think I was just being careful and buying more beads. Gunpla. Zoid started as a model kits, then became a media franchise. Bandai's good at that. True. It still boggles my mind that the He-Man television show was literally just an advertisement for an existing toy line. That just sounds, to me in this day and age, so... What's the word? Fiscally reckless? It's mind-boggling. Hey, get a load of this statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Bam! You obtained Exorcism Slip S. What kind of offering are you talking about, brother? It's about the best I've gotten. Wasn't Transformers and TMNT also successful because of toys? Transformers, yes. TMNT actually started out as a comic book, and then it grew from there. They got me. They're trying to eat me. Apparently it was more R-rated. I know it was more mature. I don't know if I'd say it was R-rated though. Never checked out those comics. I was too poor to be a comic kid. Maybe we bomb this then? You consumed potat. Logos too young to enjoy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Too old to enjoy Black Clover. Yeah, I don't know pretty much anything about Black Clover. Oh, they got me! Reagan's admin axed the Children's Television Act early on and allowed for cartoons to be ad platforms. Ooh. Where's Mortis? He's the resident Transformers and Black Clover otaku. He might be sleeping or exploring the hotel and freaking out. Who knows? He's had a big day. Alright, so I couldn't access the treasure next to the Babam place. Anyway. Let's go here. Dang it! Oh, he's still up. Ooh, it's a watery place. Oh no, not a water temple. Not ready for that kind of puzzle. I should be marking these on a map or something. And forget where they are. Moon Shrine. People purify themselves here before visiting the Moon Cave. The Moon Shrine to make you shine.
Oh, dear me, this is awful.
Feast of Moonshine.
Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. But it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It hosted Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon Its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them.
Onimaru the Incorrigible, Biwamaru the Vandal, Akuzo the Interloper, Izo the String Cutter, Hoya of the Short Temper.
The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with this sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. May the gods protect you always.
Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not. So you might as well collect the reward, too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Gotta loot the shrine's treasure. Uh-oh. Hoya of the Short Temper appeared. What's with this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy. Finish it off. Don't let it get away. Hoya of the Short Temper defeated.
You obtained Demon Fang.
Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Oh, those dudes just went down with him? Cool. 420. That was one of those monsters from the monster notebook. We just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you're taking care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Moon Cave entrance. Huh? We passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the Moon Cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the Moon Cave I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. We're going to the final dungeon, guys. Anything else here? Youch, what the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. Oh, it actually might be the final area for all I know, huh? Cool. You obtained feeding. Whoops, I meant to feed you. Oh, Ghost, this game is so cool. Like feeding the boars. What is this? So I have that guy up there. It's the cursed spot. To Agata Forest. This waterway leads to Agata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Weird. So we actually need the ferry to get over here? Time to get drowned. I don't think we're gonna make that. Hey, Elden Enthusiast, how's it going? Oh, that actually injures me? That's what I get for doing this out of a town. I'll go up there. Can't see. Probably not. Okay. Gonna end up forgetting about that guy, I think. So where do I even go now? There's a save over here? Oh, a shrine. A demon gate, as it were. You obtained something. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 unit of solar energy. Oh, is that me healing in battle for once? It's funny. Oh, too bad I can't draw a straight line. Is there any reason to not to spam ink stuff? Did I talk to Mr. Orange? Yes, he told me that I needed the power of the earth, which I don't have yet. But I did restore all the trees in Kamiki. Name this man's kiln. It's a big old kiln for firing pottery. Guess somebody works here. I bet they can make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this. Hey, rabbit. At least I let you skip that cutscene. That would have sucked so bad. You can skip all of these because they take so long. It's the first flame! You obtained feedback. Did Mr. Orange get shot by Mr. Pink? True. That did happen. Name this man's kill. Wait. Are there two of them? Am I blind? Just make a big... Yep, I'm blind. Okay. No, there are two of them. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, so this is not that. It was just the gate. So let's go to the circling thingy down at the bottom of the map. Can't open that. Wait, does this want me to go to the cave thing? Maybe we need to wait for night? Or was it not night? Was it the day when we first went over there? Horses eat herbs. I might be able to level up something good. I think I'll go with ink. Just start spamming ink moves. Jinja. Oh, we've been there. Oh. Wait, is this even gonna work? Oh, wait, what? That works? When one painting power isn't enough. You obtained Coral Fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Oh. Some lore. Yeah, what do I do here? Make a fairy. Oh, there's a first person mode? That's interesting. Nobody's gonna pick their color because you'll just argue over who gets to be Mr. Black. The ferry between Shinshu Field and Agata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. So need to raise the water? Don't think I can just make water appear yet. Don't have the power of the earth. Oh, they just wanted us to check out the map, so maybe now we can go back. It's an extra purpley spot that I don't know what to deal with. Okay, at least now I figured out how to deal with these things. Oh, they're little piglets. That's the merchant guy, right? Yeah. Still need a traveler charm. We'll stay as we are for now. They wanted us to wait for the miracle, so maybe the miracle's done now. No. Okay. So we'll go ahead and call things here for tonight and begin, I guess, talking to Mr. Orange tomorrow and figuring out how to get the Earth thing. Otherwise, we'll just need to consult the journal and figure out where to go from there. So, okay, folks, thank you so much for joining me as always. Hopefully, I'll catch you on the next one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.